Hello and welcome to this second video in the Introduction to RefWorks series from the library. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to import references into your RefWorks account. To start, I'll be showing you how to use some of the online databases that the library subscribes to. I'll then show you how to install and use the Save to RefWorks button. And finally, I'll show you how you can drag and drop a PDF into the system too. In the previous video, we had set up this folder and the subfolder as well. You need to ensure that you are already logged into RefWorks before you bring any articles into the system. So I'm just going to head back to the library home pages on the Student Hub, and I'm going to open up one of the subject guides. So in this subject A to Z, you'll find a list of subject guides that the library has put together. Please select the one that is the most closest aligned to the course that you are studying. In this video, I'm going to use this Accounting and Finance as a guide. The format of these subject guides will be the same across the different subject areas. They will all have library search embedded in the top, and this is the library's main search engine. There will then be a book section, followed by journals and articles, and any additional resources too. To start with, I'm going to show you how to import references from library search. You can just do your search in this box on the screen now. So I'm just typing study skills in, and when you press enter, it will open up in a new tab. What you need to check with library search is you need to make sure that you are logged into the system. So it should show your name in the top right hand corner of the screen. If it doesn't, simply click on it and there will be the option to sign in. Although as I'm already signed in, it asks me to sign out here. With each record, you can send them into RefWorks individually or as a group. To send them individually, simply click on the three little dots and you will then be given a range of options. In this list, there is then the RefWorks icon at the bottom here. If I click on that, it should start the export process. It will then open up your RefWorks account and ask you which folder you would like it saved into, like so. To send in multiple references from library search, you need to collect them using the little pin icon against each record. Simply click on the pin and you will see that it is heading up to the top of the screen. So I'll just capture this final one. If you click on the pin icon at the top, it takes you to your favourites. From here, you can then check the ones that you would like to capture. And if you head up to the top of the screen, there's the three little dots again, and there's the same RefWorks option. And this will start the same import process again. This import process will be very similar across all plans subscriptions. I'm just going to demonstrate a few of these now. From EBSCO, to collect a number of items, simply click on the little folder icon next to each of the records. Then you will go up to the folder icon in the top right hand corner of the screen. You can select all of these, and this time you need to export the items. You will see that it should automatically select the direct export to RefWorks, and when you press save on the left hand side, it should start the export process again. For ProQuest databases, simply select the little checkbox next to each of the items. You can then head over to the right hand side of the screen to the three little dots. This will give you the export to RefWorks option. During this, you just need to ensure that you enter this wording on the screen before pressing continue. And you can see that the export process has started again. For Scopus, it's a very similar process, and again you can just simply select the options that you would like to capture, and there is automatically a RefWorks export listed. For Google Scholar, the process is slightly different as you are only able to capture one reference each time. Underneath the record that you would like to capture, simply click on the double quotes and you will then be given the option to send these over to RefWorks. As well as using the direct export from the different search engines, there's also the option to install the Save to RefWorks button. To do so, just head to your RefWorks account, select Tools and Tools again. From here, you will then be given the option to install Save to RefWorks. You need to ensure that your bookmarks bar is viewable so that you can drag and drop this onto the top of the screen. And now you can capture information that is available online. This is particularly helpful if you have an article or a search engine that doesn't have a direct export to RefWorks option. Here I'm using PubMed and I'm at the article level. Simply select the Save to RefWorks button and you can see that it has popped out this information on the right hand side of the screen, and it will read the information that is available. So it's got that it's a journal article, the title, authors, etc. It's also found a link to the full text at this point, so if you select yes, it will try and capture that for you too. Once you're happy, simply select the Save to RefWorks button and then assign to the folder. Once it's imported, you can then view it in RefWorks or close the sidebar. The final way to bring references into your RefWorks account is to drag and drop a PDF into the system. You need to ensure that you have downloaded a journal article from a reputable source to be able to do this. To do so, simply open your folders. This time mine's in my downloads folder, and I've just moved it across to the right hand side of the screen because I need to be able to click on the article and drag it into the system. You'll see that as I'm dragging, this blue circle appears in the middle of the screen. Make sure that you drop your article into that circle for it to then be processed by RefWorks. What happens then is that RefWorks will then start analysing the PDF that you have uploaded into the system to be able to extract the reference data from it. When it's ready, you will be able to then click on the item and read it within the system. Don't forget that you will also need to add this article into the folder that you have been working from. To do this, head back to your last imported folder and make sure that the item is selected before heading to Assign to Folder and selecting the option that applies.